So, my dear student, how are you? I am Mohammad Shohidul Islam, Assistant Teacher, Auliyapur Secondary School, Bakirganj, Borishal. Today, I will discuss with you on some grammatical points that you find difficult to you, but I want to clarify them towards you. At the very outset, I want to thank the honorable teachers who inspired me to take our online classes. I know you are not well because COVID-19 has grasped our country badly. Institutions are also closed. That's why you could not continue your study. You know, you have to face JSC examinations at the end of the year, so you should continue your study as early as possible. So here we have come to you to take our online classes through which you can be benefited, I think. So dear students, try to listen to me, concentrate on my lectures. You know, give and take is necessary in learning process. So I am going to start my lesson. Look at the board, please. Here I have written 5 sentences for you. You will also face this type of questions in the examination hall. You are to answer them as directed at the end of the sentences. I want to say more about these sentences. These are called transformation of sentences, containing 5 marks. If you answer them correctly, you will get 5 marks in English grammar. So, what is transformation? Trans means beyond or take away something, and form means to make a new. That means transformation of sentence is such type of sentence that you have to convert these sentences as directed. Conversion of sentence, if you look at the conversion of sentences, the structure and the meaning both will be changed, but in a transformation of sentence, meaning should not be changed. You have to just transform the structure or convert the structure. You cannot change the meaning of the sentences. So let's see some sentences here. Number A, acid throwing is a very heinous act. It's a exclamatory sentences. You have to make it exclamatory sentences because it is directed here. In the second sentence, here we see also an assertive sentence, everyone hates it, but you have to make it interrogative sentences. In the question number C, we see here is also a assertive sentence but in negative form. It is not a human act. You have to change it into affirmative. Number D, the acid thrower should be punished. It is a passive sentence and you have to make it active sentence. In the last sentence we see we must become aware of it. It is also a assertive sentence and a affirmative sentence, but you have to make it negative sentence. So here are 5 sentences as you find in the question paper. So today I will discuss with you on one point, that is affirmative to negative. You know, sentences are of 5 kinds according to the meaning. And according to structure, sentences are of 3 kinds. Both kinds of sentences are of 2 categories. One is affirmative and the other is negative. Today I will discuss with you affirmative to negative. Let's see some structure of affirmative and negative sentences. You have to identify whether the sentences is affirmative or negative. Do you know what is affirmative sentence? Affirmative sentence means a type of sentence which affirm something to be true, or it supports the idea of a given propositions, and the negative sentence is just the opposite of it. You can easily identify a negative sentence through some words. You may find in a negative sentence no, not, never, nothing, none, etc. If you find these negations in a sentences, you may easily call them as negative sentences. If you find a sentence without this type of negations, you may call them affirmative sentences. So to make sentences negative, you have to look at the sentence to find out some sign. If you see in an affirmative sentence only, alone, merely, you have to change them into some other words, that is none but, nothing but, not, more than, not, less than. If these words indicates a person or used to indicate a person, you have to use none but instead of them. If you see these words indicates a thing, you have to use nothing but replacing these words. If you see these words indicates number or age, you have to use not more than, not less than instead of them. Let's see some example. only he can do it. You have to make it negative. So here we see only is used before a personal pronoun he. That means it indicates he, a person. That's why when we make it a negative, we have to use none but instead of only. Rest of the sentence will be the same. Let's see another example. I like only sweet. Here only is used before sweet a thing. That's why we have to rewrite the sentence into negative. I like nothing but sweet. Let's see another example. If you see, here we see he is only 4. Only is used before a number 4, and here indicates a age of the he, personal pronoun he. So it indicates a number. That's why we have to use not more before the number. Not more than 4. So I think you have understood this point. Then I will discuss another point of affirmative sentence. If you see must, have to, has to, you have to change them into cannot, but, or cannot help. If you use cannot help, after cannot help you have to use be1, that means verb in present form plus ing. Otherwise the verb would be the same. Here is another sign, that is had to. If you see had to, you have to write could not but, could not help. Let's see some example. You must obey your teacher you have to rewrite the sentences converting must into cannot but. But obey your teachers. If you find had to instead of must, you have to write could not but, as I said before. So these are the second sign or second rules of the affirmative to negative. I want to explain another point to you. If you see every or a in an affirmative sentence, you have to transform this word into there is no plus word after every plus every plus but plus rest of the sentence. So let's see an example of these rules. Every mother loves her child you have to use instead of every there is no, then the word after every, that means mother, plus but, then rest of the sentence. Then it becomes negative. So instead of every or a, you have to use there is no plus word after every, then rest of the sentences. There is another rules of every, that is no plus word after every plus opposite word of the affirmative word plus rest of the sentence. Let's see an example of it. In the previous sentences, we have seen every mother loves her child. Then we can rewrite it, no mother hates, the opposite words of loves, hates her child. So I think you have understood this point. Then we will discuss another point. If you see 2 dot dot 2 in an affirmative sentence, you have to rewrite it instead of 2. So then rest of the words before 2, instead of 2 you have to write so that plus subject plus can, could plus B1 plus extension or rest of the sentence. So let's see another example of 2 he is too weak to walk. Then I rewrite it into negative. He is so weak that he cannot walk. What I have done here, I write so instead of 2. Then the word before 2 is used as usual. Instead of 2, I have written here that plus subjects plus can or could not. Can, you know, when we will use can or could, if the sentence is present indefinite tense, you have to write can. If the sentence is past indefinite tenses, you have to write could. Instead of can, you have to write could. So I think you have got this point. I will discuss another items. If you find as soon as in affirmative sentences, you have to rewrite it into no sooner had plus subject plus D3 plus then plus last sentence. Let's see viewers here. If you see as soon as, we know as soon as is used to connect two sentences or two clauses, and these sentences are in a past indefinite tense. But if you convert it into negative, you have to write the first sentence into past perfect tense, and after then the sentences must be past indefinite tense. So let's see an example. As soon as he saw the police, he ran away. Dear viewers, we see as soon as. So we know instead of as soon as we have to use no sooner had. No sooner had than the subject he, but the verb saw, I have to rewrite it into past participle form, that is seen. Then rest of the noun, the police, instead of comma we have to use then according to the rules. Then rest of the sentence, he ran away. You need not change the tense of the last sentence. So I think you have got the points. Next, I will discuss with you one point. If you find as as in an affirmative sentence, you have to rewrite it not less instead of first as, and in the second as you have to write it then. Then see a example. He is as wise as Rohim. You have to rewrite the sentences here. He is not less wise than Rohim. So what I have done here, I use not less instead of first as, and in the second as I have to write, I have written then. Let's see the next rules, that is both and or only and. If you find this sign in an affirmative sentence, you have to rewrite these signs instead of both. You have to write not only. Instead of and, you have to write but also. Let's see an example of it. He is both intelligent and wise. So you have to write he is not only intelligent but also wise. What I have written here, you see, instead of not only. Instead of both, I have written not only. Instead of and, I have written but also. So in this way, you can transform affirmative sentence into negative. Let's see some words which we find in an affirmative sentence. Many. If you find a many in an affirmative sentence, you have to rewrite it not a few. If you find a few in an affirmative sentence, you have to write not many. If you find much in affirmative sentence, you have to rewrite much into not a little. If you find a little, you have to rewrite it into not much. Let's see example of these words. I have many friends. I have many friends. Then when we transform it, I have to write I have not a few friends. Let's see another example. He ate many mangoes. In a negative form, you have to write he ate not a few mango. Or you can write he did not eat a few mango. He did not eat a few mango. So these are the rules of transformation affirmative to negative. If you find these types of sign in affirmative sentence, in this way you have to write or rewrite the sentences in a negative one. So I want to conclude here. If you find any difficulties or you have any questions to me, please write in the comment box. In the next class I will discuss with the points. Okay, thank you.